So this right here, let's see. I'm just nuts, I guess. He doesn't have flash. He doesn't have mana for his knockup thing. He's dead. Cool. Alright, we're looking real nice. Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, playing Warwick jungle again. First of all, I want to say thanks so much for helping me hit 5,000 subs. Guys, like, I had a goal. You'll laugh, okay? I had a goal to hit 5K subs at the end of October, and I hit it, like, 2 days ago. And I'm just extremely, like, grateful and thankful for the guys, like, you know, people that are subscribing, liking the videos, watching the videos. So I just want to say, guys, thanks so much for the support. This channel's growing, like, quite a bit in the past, like, month, man. It's so exciting to me. It's so exciting to me. My voice is completely gone, so my apologies for that. But nevertheless, it's still going to be a good video for you guys. So we're up against a new jungle. I'll show you the build that we're going to be going in just a minute. I'll explain the build that we're going to be going in just a minute. But first of all, if you guys are new to the channel, starting this month, I'm doing giveaways every first of every single month. So July 1st, I'm picking a winner for two $10 RP cards. So all you have to do is just literally like, comment on any of the and be a subscriber in any of the videos in the month of June, and I'm just going to pick two random winners. And then yeah, two people are going to be winning two people are going to be winning $10 RP cards. So picking winners July 1st, so get on that and we'll get it done. So this right here, let's see. I'm just nuts, I guess. He doesn't have flash. He doesn't have mana for his knockup thing. He's dead. Cool. Alright, we're looking real nice. So yeah, all we have to do there was make sure we avoided the knockup and avoided the damage of the Vel'Koz. So we have to avoid both the W and the E, because if we got hit by, with just like the E, then it would have procced two things on his passive, and then we just would have taken a lot more damage. So come on, we should be fine here. Yours low HP. We're chilling. Whatever. We're good. Okay. So we'll just look to grab this scuttle. We don't have smite, which sucks. And Nunu can outsmite us because of his chomp. But the thing is like, we're in a really good spot right now. He's only level 3. We have double buffs. This should be a double crab game, which is huge. Absolutely huge. Don't expect every game, guys, to go like this. I mean, within reason, it'll go like this if you get, you know, this situation, but this doesn't happen all the time. But so first of all, let me just explain the runes. So runes are PT. These are very standard Warwick runes for jungle. PTA, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, and then we went Celerity, Water Walking. Celerity and Water Walking just offers you a ton. It gives you a lot of like diversity in builds. So meaning like you can go like I just did a video where I went Dead Man's Plate, second item. Like I went Titanic and the Dead Man's Plate. But so this game, either way, we're always going to be going Titanic. So that's something you always want to do, is always go Titanic first item. Within reason, you always want to be going Titanic. So we just picked up Tiamat boots, so we're in a really, really good spot. Okay, so like I always say in my videos, is you don't really necessarily want to kill raptors, or you don't want to kill golems until you get your Tiamat. Since we have Tiamat, we're going to be doing that now. Like we're going to be doing a full clear. But we're going top to bot. The reason why we're going top to bot is because since this side just spawned, it's our tier 2 camps. Wow, nice. Our bot lane's doing well. The Nunu's too far behind now. He's not really going to be relevant. So since we got our tier 2 goal raptor or wolves and prompt to spawn, and they just spawned, it just makes more sense to go top to bot, right? And then look to do dragon. And then also our red buff is spawning after we kill dragon. So it just makes the most sense to do this. You need to think about proper jungle pathing. Because right now we're about to hit 6 and then we're going to be on dragon. We are going to have our ult. Bot lane won't have their ult. The only person who has their ult in the game that's going to actually be near us is Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz ult is not going to be extremely impactful this early on in the game. But Warwick ult is extremely impactful early on because it heals you for so much. So it's just one of those things where you need to understand like your power spikes versus their power spikes. Nunu ult is not going to do anything. First of all, he's not even going to have his ult, so it's not going to do anything. And yeah, like I said, apologies for my voice. Apologies for my voice. Yeah, so we're just going to smite it in the beginning. reason why we're smiting in the beginning is because one, we have 2 charges of smite, and 2, it's going to get at 4. It's gonna be at 450 HP by the time we need to smite it again. So it just makes the most sense to do that. And plus, we have 2 charges of smite. You don't want to sit on 2 charges of smite for too long. So that's just one thing I recommend. We'll look to go bot, maybe. Actually, no. I'm just gonna take this blue. Because the thing is, there's no minions that are diving yet, so I don't want to just walk there for no reason. We'll just take the blue buff. So crash the wave. Crash. So yeah, if the wave crashes, then we could look to do something here. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll just go mid. Mid's gonna be a free kill. Nice. Very good job. Good job. So yeah, and then since Nunu was just topside, we can easily, guys, look to counter jungle the Nunu. I was just quickly seeing if the red was up, or the Raptors were up. They weren't up, so we're just going to take blue. And then the thing is, since, you know, the whole fight that happened early game, we know that his red buff isn't going to spawn at the same time as our blue. It's going to spawn shortly after, right, as you guys see. So it's just one of those things where, like, could we have gone to his golem? Sure, we could have had a fight, but the thing is like, Vel'Koz was just spawning. Fiora was still top. So it just makes the most sense in order to, you know, within reason, not counter jungle him and just do your camps, like my blue side. And then now look, his red spawning in 15 seconds. So then we're going to go to his red buff. And then that's it. We won't have our ult. But that's okay. Like, we're going to be level 7. And he's only level 6. And there you go. So this right here is taking advantage of a winning lane. So even if our bot lane wasn't winning, this entire path that we just did here is going to work because of the fact that, one, we are literally stronger than Nunu. He has Bammies and cloth armor. That's not going to do anything to us at all in terms of, like, you know, overpowering a team at Spike. It's just way better. Like, we are in a way better situation compared to this guy. Okay, so I think she's going to be looking to... Yeah, I think she's looking to back. I did not mean to E, right, games. That sucks. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's fine. Okay, so we'll just kill this ward real quick. Actually, we're just going to soak up all this experience. It's a waste of experience if it goes to nothing. So. Even though Nar's coming around, it's just better to grab the experience at the end of the day. Gold is one thing. Experience is extremely important, guys, especially on a jungler. So we'll just pick up this ward, and then we just simply back and pick up our Titanic, and then we're in a really good spot. Titanic at 9.5 minutes. You're looking real nice. Okay, so we're just killing golems real quick. So the build that we're going to be going, I mean, you would have told by the thumbnail, is we're going to be going Divine Sunder. The reason why we're going Divine Sunder is we are extremely ahead of the game right now. Extremely ahead. Okay, so if we get Divine Sunder, we're going to get an even bigger spike. Say like we were even or they're, you know, a little bit more ahead. You could go either Deadman's second item, you could go Stridebreaker second item, you know, because that just offers you more, you know, sticking potential. But what we're going to be doing is Divine Sunder and then Deadman's. Deadman's is just, I explained this in my last video, guys. Deadman's is just one of those items that's really good on a jungler, but especially on Warwick because it just works really well with your W. It works really well with celerity. Like, it's just, it works really, really well, guys. Like, you Q someone, like, you start out, like, you know, say you run up the top lane and I Q the Fiora and I have Deadman stack. My Q slows them, right, but for 1 second. So that's really, really beneficial. So it's one of those things where it's honestly an item that you can build in every single game. And within reason. Say they have 3 AP. Like, say they have Echo, whatever, right? Like, Echo top, Vel'Koz mid, and Nunu jungle. That's 3 APs. Right? Hold on, let me just get this for real quick. I don't even need to ult or anything like this. Then getting Force of Nature second item would be really good. Really, really good. Because Force of Nature, or Wit's End. Force of Nature or Wit's End. And the reason why you do Force of Nature or Wit's End is because Force of Nature gives you more... I missed the minion. Gives you more tankiness. Right? Gives you more tankiness. But the thing is it's still good. Gives you 10 more MR and the movement speed is honestly amazing. That's why you would build it. Or you go Wit's End, which gives you movement speed in combat and a lot more damage. Not as much tankiness, but a lot more damage. So It's just a trade-off. It really just depends, like, your play style, what you like. Me personally, unless I'm like completely like not going to kill anybody that game, like, you know, they have a Kale, a Galio, and I don't know who else, a Soraka. Going Force of Nature could be pretty good. Let's just do something here. Okay. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Nice, good stuff. So that was an easy kill, really easy kill, and she's fed, guys, so shouldn't be easy kill, and you guys saw the damage that I'm dealing here, so that's really, really nice. Okay, so we picked up Phage and Steel Caps and also a Ruby Crystal. Like I said, that's going to Stridebreaker. This is just an insane game. Draven is extremely fed, so it doesn't necessarily even matter what's going on here. But okay, whatever. She flashed. So once we get Divine Sun, no, I missed the tank minion. It's okay. It's not okay, but don't worry, it's okay. Okay, so yeah, once we get Divine Sunder, if the game's still going on, which, I mean, I don't know if it will be. The whole point is that you see, like, in this game, you saw what you do in the early game jungle. The whole point, like, that's the whole point of the game. Like I said, not every game's gonna be like this, where you have a 16-3 Draven. But what I did in the early game jungle has nothing to do with bot lane. Nothing to do with bot lane, okay? So that is what I need people to understand in videos. If someone's like, ah, your team this, your team that, it's like, okay, cool, man. That is zero effect on what I will be doing and what the enemy jungler is going to be doing in the first 5 minutes of the game, which is the most impact the jungler has. Like, you know, 5-10 minutes, the most impact the jungler has. So it's just, I need people to understand that. Like, just because, you know, we had a fed bot lane doesn't, that does not change anything to do with my jungle pathing. What? Riot Games? Oh well, I messed up my queue. First game of the day, and look how tired I am, guys. Hey, we got him. I actually didn't auto attack the Fiora. That sucks. But yeah, so like early game, I still would have done everything to do with that, with or without a fed bot lane. People need to understand this. So obviously, would the game have been a little bit different if we didn't have a 20 kill Draven? Yeah, of course. But it wouldn't have changed our game, early game, at all. It would have been the exact same for the first 10 minutes. So maybe we would have ganked bot like once or twice. But what we did in the mid game, or in the middle of his jungle in the early game, is, you know, not gonna change. Not gonna change. So we'll just look to go top. I mean, Fiora knows we don't have flash because I'm boosted. And I can't auto-attack Fiora. I'm just so bad. That's okay. My hair is all over the place, guys. Come on, Fiora. Let's go. You want some smoke? Damn. She was fed, too. I mean, we're fed as well. We're just more fed. She just thought we would have blown up her fear, but we didn't. Blown up like our fear earlier, but we didn't. We just sat on it. Let's see. So their team is talking about report Fiora, of course, League of Legends, right? You always got to report somebody. We'll just get this wave. Get level 13 real quick. Nice. Okay, so let's just run through this. I want to be in the winning picture. No. Yes, thank you for the Shirelias. Nice Shirelias, Janna. Come on. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on, Penta. No. Oh. Rip. That's okay. Alright, guys. GG, well played. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more content from myself, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thank you for watching. Peace out.